keeping public safety their #1 concern, the Salisbury Fire Department is always on call and ready to respond to emergencies big and small in the Salisbury community.
My primary job is on the ambulance. I'm a paramedic and I'm also a firefighter, but most of what I do is paramedic work, serving the community on emergency ambulance calls. We do assist the fire department on calls, but my main duty is emergency medical care.
No 2 days are the same. So every day is different. You'll never see the same thing twice, except for those people that call all the time that you know really well.
Fire Station 16 is located off 50 and serves the greater Salisbury community. The fire station opened in April 2008 and hosts a mini museum that has classic fire engine and firefighting equipment.
3 medic units that run 24 hours a day. So when you average out, I think it was just over 8,000 ambulance calls. We're running on average about 30 calls a day, I think.
Everything. We get everything from very minor calls that to some people are emergencies, and that's why we respond, to severe traumas, severe medical calls. We get a little bit of everything in the city.
Not only do firefighters save the city, they donate their time within the community to promote fire safety. For Christopher Brown, this starts in the classroom.
One of the teachers, knowing that I was with the fire service, asked me if I'd come in on a special day and just do a one-on, just myself and the kids from the kindergarten class, and that was pretty good.
Through education and some of the way buildings are designed nowadays, where there are fewer fires.
With the spirit of humility, our everyday heroes don't see themselves as lifesavers, but simply doing the best they can to make the community a little better.
I don't know if I would use the term lifesaver, but I'm trained and I have skills, and I do the best on every call to my ability to make a better outcome for a patient if that's the case, or if it's a fire or rescue, to make the situation better. Someone's having a very bad day and we're there to make it better. And not our emergency, but we'll try to make their situation better. I've always just had a personal philosophy. I don't take credit for the saves because I don't want to own the losses. So I kind of think it's, if you have religious values, you can chalk it up to religion. If you don't, then you chalk it up just to luck.
For Melissa, the job is more than 9 to 5, but a legacy that she holds near and dear to her heart.
My father was a volunteer firefighter, so I grew up in it. I went on my first fire engine ride when I was a baby, and I played in the firehouse, and I loved it. That's all I ever wanted to do.
And for Christopher Brown, being on the job comes close to his heart.
I had a call for a maternity subject on East William Street, and it happened to be this house that had no electricity, and the girl was actually hiding out from the police because she was wanted in Delaware. And we get there and she's delivering twins, and Bruce is just, we're bringing flashlights and quartz lights into this house so we can see what we're doing, and he just delivered one right after the other, and we went to the hospital, and that was it. I mean, that was probably, as far as a good moment, that was a memorable moment.
Whether it's work or play, the Salisbury Fire Department firefighters and EMTs work hard to keep the community safe and are a vital part of public service workers.
Oh, I love my job. There have been some times in the past when I've just wondered why am I doing this? But here in the past few years, I mean, it's the greatest job to come to work for.